Assalamualaikum. Hello, good morning, boys and girls. Happy Chinese New Year to those who are celebrating, and welcome back from your holiday. Today, we are going to continue with our English lesson, Unit 2, Making Decisions. Alright? So, we are going to do some writing practice today. Okay? You've done this before. We are just going to look into it again to practice. Alright? So today we are going to learn again how to write sentences to tell a story that had already happened as in past tense. Okay, to start, we are going to read this diary entry together. Wednesday, 29th January 2021. Dear Diary, during football practice today, I saw Ravi again. I think he wants to be a part of our football team. The problem is he limps. If he is made a member of the team, we may lose the football game. If we do not allow him to play in the team, he may never get to play football. I will talk to the other team members and suggest that we allow Ravi to play in the first half of the game. I'm sure he will be very happy. I hope that we will make a wise decision tomorrow. Just me, Ari. Alright, so we are going to look into the meaning of the bolded words. The first one is decision. Decision is a choice that you make about something after thinking about several possibilities. And limp is to walk slowly and with difficulty because of having an injured or painful leg or foot. Okay, if you are Ari, think about this. Would you invite someone that is, limp, but really want to join your team to play in your team? Try to think about it. Take some time. Alright? So, we are going to find out what happened the next day. We will try to complete Ravi's diary entry to see whether Ari invited him to play in the team or not. Okay, before that, let's look at the SVO table to recall how to write simple sentences first. Alright, we are going to use these words and phrases. Invited me to play football, felt very excited, goalkeeper dived and caught the ball, cheered, won the game and carried me on their shoulders. Alright, now we are going to look at this SVO table that I've prepared. Okay, so we are going to recall what SVO table looks like, and also we will see what's in the table. Okay, so the first one is S, subject. S stands for subject. Okay, it answers to the questions who or what. Okay, so we will use noun in this part of the table. Okay, so the next one is V. V stands for verb. Verb. So in this part, we will only put action verb or helping verb. Okay? The next one is object. It also answers to the question who and what, just like subject. But this one here, we put object at the end of a sentence. Alright? Also in this part, you can add expansion. You can add expansion to the sentence. Okay, we are going to look at the first example. Okay, the members of the football team. Who? The members of the football team. Okay, what did they do? They invited. The members of the football team invited who? Object, me, to play football. To play football here is the expansion. Me is the object. So the members of the football team is the subject. Invited is the verb. Me is the object. To play football is the expansion. Okay, I'm not going to read all the sentences. You might want to pause the video and read all the sentences and see which one is the subject, which one is the verb, and which one is the object and the expansion. I've already put them in columns for you to see. So take your time, okay? Alright, now, I want you to try to complete this table. I want you to try to complete these 3 sentences. You can stop the video for a while. You can pause it and then write this in your exercise book. Okay? Try to complete the sentences using subject, using the correct subject, verb, and object. Okay? Now, if you're done with the SVO table, it's time to complete Ravi's diary entry. Okay, refer to your textbook, page 15. Open your textbook. In your textbook, page 15, based on the words, phrases, and the SVO table, try to complete Ravi's diary entry. Okay, also write it in your exercise book. Okay, so before we end our lesson today, I just want to say, well, it's not easy to just choose and make a decision sometimes. Just like Ari, he was stuck in between winning and giving his slim friend Ravi a chance to play. But he chose to be kind and he invited Ravi to play anyway. And they ended up winning and Ravi was over the moon. He was so happy. So every time you feel like it's difficult to make a choice, always choose kindness. Okay? Because kindness, boys and girls, will go a long way ahead. Alright? I think that's all for today. I hope you learned something. Thank you everyone. I'll see you again in our next lesson. Take care, stay safe. Goodbye.